This is your Monkey King Rambo. Like the video and subscribe for more monkey awesome contents. Hi guys, and welcome to a new round of State of Survival. Today we will talk about the state merges that are upcoming. State merges will start on the 19th of October. And this will be huge. This will be a big change for everything, for those states. Previously it was 7 days ahead, but now you will get the info on the 17th, so only 2 days ahead. We will get a countdown on you guys. No more events will start for you, so it's just daily login to get the daily crates and do some conversions with a plasma to polymerized plasma. So you have a full week of just waiting, kind of. But this is an important thing. You will have the countdown and then you will know who you will be merged with. So let's go on to who will be merged. It states 211 to 234 who can be only merged because old states, and 307 to 330, 427 to 444, and 517 to 546 they can be also merged all in together. Personal, I wouldn't favor a merger after having one, but that's up to various people. I will go back to it at the end. So let's go in the preparation. My preparation recommendation is when you know who you are merging with, contact the governor, contact the top alliances of each state and get them on one United State Discord to discuss things. For example, that's 1 and 2 recommendation. The third recommendation is align alliance hives. So who will go where? Especially with your new type of states with the analysis centers and the huge amount of towers. At least allocate where everyone should sit, not where everyone is allowed to build a tower. That's maybe too much. And the fifth recommendation, and this is pretty important, align state rules if you have one. Especially check how you lived with state rules in your state. Are they matching? Then it's easy. If they're not matching, that's get into drama for sure. But also, why it is important to have this contact. Make a list of the alliance battle power, because based on the list that is dependent on who's in top 20, and top 20 means you are allowed to participate in Reservoir Raid for sure, and for top 10 in Mining Mayhem. Maybe in the future there's top 20, but for now it's top 10. So this is an important fact and a key decision if you want to go up into a merge before the state merge. An important fact is that the governor credit doesn't go into the new state, and also the governor history is done. It won't transfer. Also, if you merge into an existing state, it won't transfer the history as well. It will be cleaned. So let's go into some details on the states with analysis centers, because they will really have a tough merge day. On the merge day, directly when the maintenance is done, you need your chief of construction, chief of tower setting directly be online, and he needs to set everything up. The whole towers to connect all the analysis centers. And the advantage after the merge is that you start on a clean map. And the towers as well as the alliance buildings do not need resources or troops. You can directly put them. But if you make a mistake in that, you can't fix it by just building it directly. If you have done a mistake, you will need resources and troops to build it. So you have only one trial to be precise. And now I'm coming to something really what is important for me to tell you personally on the view of state merges, because a lot of people are crying for that. And you really need to prepare your alliance for the state merger as well as your state, because you don't want to be the ones get overrun. And especially with state merges, if you have state mergers with just another state, you might not be burned because it's easier to align. But if you have a multiple state merge, this can be a catastrophe, because you just need in total one toxic alliance which just don't care about any rules, about any alignments, they just play their game. Then you will have a not funny merger, because you will see the activity will drop as soon as you have the merge. So I really hope for you all that you have kind of the same idea on how to play this game. You have challenges, but you don't need to burn your whole state. So that's mainly the question I raise, why people want the state merge. Because the one who's really benefiting off the merge is King's Group, our Fan Plus. Because now the low spender drops in rankings heavily. If people are used to get HQ skin easily, that's done. It won't happen anymore for a long time. You will pay a lot to get an HQ skin. To win any event, you will have to push a lot in, because there are now a lot of people and a lot of players who are there. Low spenders, big spenders, whales, and what else? People who are hoarding for a long time. So be aware that your ranking will not be the same as before. Maybe if you're totally Megalodon, then yes, you will be still probably one of the top 5 in all events. But for all others, you will drop in rankings. You won't get an easy HQ skin from world events as well, because you will match with other merged states. So you will have world events with like 15 states instead of 6. So personally, I don't understand the big imagination of a high activity by merging. Only if you have the luck that all merging states have a complete overlapping mindset of how to play it as a state. Just challenging at bunkers or fortress fights, challenging at capital clash, and stay united at state versus state. I really hope that this will be the case for you, but I saw a lot of merges now from friends all over, and in every state they had huge issues. So I hope you enjoy this. I wish you the best, have fun with the merge, and stay tuned for more Monkey Awesome content.